As a new feature, now what we are going to do is introduce something as nearby events. But to do this, first we will need to capture the user's location, right? So that's what we are going to do today. We're going to add a new location field in the user table as part of the user profile. So the first thing which we are going to do is inside my routes.php. Okay, I have created one URL which is user slash profile, and I have this controller. So I'll just show you inside HTTP controllers auth. I have oh this. Okay, I think I have resetted it, so we'll create that. PHP artisan make controller auth slash profile controller, and we should have this. And this we will have the index method. So all right, and we will create one more which is going to be a post URL. Okay, we'll name it store. The route name will be profile save. Okay, now let's see the menu item. In the menu, what we are going to do is, or rather what I have done is I have added this profile link. Okay, and that's why if I go to Chrome, I should see a blank page, which is fine. Let's quickly add the views. So inside profile, I have profile.blade. Okay, I don't have anything in it right now, so I'll just return the view. And why don't we send the user to the view. Okay, so yeah, I have this. Now I will just copy paste the basic form which I want to work with. Okay, and if I hit refresh, I have this. Sorry. So I have the form. Let's quickly see what I have done. I have this form group name, old name, otherwise I'm using the username. I'm showing the email, but that is disabled. I don't have a name field to it, so I'm not going to capture that. It's just a view. Okay, and yeah, I think we need to create a store method for the function to handle, because I have this profile save. It's a post method, so let's quickly do that. Okay, and why don't we for now just return everything which is coming. So let's save, and I'm getting this, which is fine. To store the um, latitude and longitude in the user table, right? So why don't we see what are the migration level changes? So inside user table, I have these fields. So what I will do is, from the events table, I will pick these two, because that's how I'm going to store the location, right? Let's keep it after the password. Okay, so lat long float, but in the user table I'll keep this as nullable, that being the only difference. In the events table it is a mandatory field, and that's why I have done a require in the validation, but in the user table I don't expect every user to set their location, right? So yeah, that's how it is. So this is a nullable field, and why don't we do php artisan migrate, refresh seed. Okay, and before doing that, I think we should look at the model factory. we would like these two attributes to be added here, because now we have that um, two columns in our user table. And yeah, that's about it. So let's run this. Thing should be fine. Refresh. So we have these two columns. Every user has some location, which is fine, similar to what we are doing in the events table. Okay, and nothing is breaking. Run the PHP unit, and fine, everything is well and good. So now that we have the basic information in place, why don't we do one thing? Validator equals this is validator make request all, send the array of rules, and for now I will say that the name is required. What was that? Yes, I somehow forget this piece of code block. So if validator fails, I will redirect back with errors and input. Okay, and I think I have the class. Yes, I do. So what we will do is $user is equal to auth user, okay, which will ensure that we only take the logged in user, and we'll just do name is equal to request input name. So save. All right, and for now we'll just do return redirect back. Okay, so hit refresh. If I change the name to just Amitav, okay, I can see that it is changing in my user table also. The changes are getting reflected 24 26, so the profile is also updating, the update column is changing. So yeah, this is the first part of the profile edit, but we want a widget similar to the edit event where I can set my location, right? So we will reuse this component. Now the only problem is I have where is the component? The name of the component is actually event location, right? Which is taking away the fact that it can be reused for adding a location. So in the next video we are going to refactor this component, but first we will use it in this profile blade, and then we will refactor this component to use it in two places to get the same desired result. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the videos in this series, do click on the thumbs up icon and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.